If you hold Bonk, the next minutes will matter. This is the clearest picture yet of where Bonk could be heading and what to watch right now. Whales bought 80 billion Bonk on September 22, 2025, according to on-chain data shared the same day. That headline reignited the community and pushed Bonk back into the conversation across crypto. In this video, we will break down why that accumulation matters, what the charts are signaling, what a proposed Bonk ETF could mean, and the real risks that come with the hype. First, the context. Bonk is the flagship meme coin of the Solana ecosystem and a community-driven project that grew on momentum, culture, and speed. It rises and falls in waves, and when the tide turns, the moves can be violent in both directions. That is exactly why large wallets stepping in matters. Big buyers do not prove a rally, but they can change the tone of the market. Second, what happened? On September 22nd, on-chain dashboards tracking Bonk flows showed large wallets absorbing around 80 billion tokens and exchange balances dropping in the same window. Lower balances on exchanges often signal that holders are moving coins into self-custody rather than keeping them ready to sell. The combination of accumulation plus falling exchange supply is a classic tell that at least some big players expect higher prices ahead. Third, what the technical picture says. In late September, Bonk defended the $0.000020 area after a sharp drawdown. Several analysts called that zone a key line in the sand and pointed to a possible retest near $0.000032 if momentum turned. Simple levels matter because they anchor behavior. If price holds above support, sentiment can flip quickly as shorts cover and sidelined buyers re-enter. If support fails, the market will search for the next area where buyers step in. Fourth, the ETF angle of filing in mid-September proposed a Bonk Income Blast ETF in the United States. The concept is to offer Bonk exposure while running an income overlay using options. It is still a proposal, not an approval, and no one should assume green lights from regulators. But the fact that a Bonk-focused fund reached the filing stage shows how far the meme coin conversation has moved into mainstream finance. If an ETF were ever to launch, that would expand Bonk's reach beyond crypto-native traders and potentially invite new flows from traditional investors. Now, the community factor. Bonk's strongest edge has always been its people. After the whale activity, X and Discord lit up with takes, charts, and memes. That surge in participation matters because attention is liquidity in meme coins. The more the story spreads, the more marginal buyers discover it, and the more each positive price move gets amplified by social proof. Communities do not guarantee outcomes, but they can extend a trend far longer than outsiders expect. Let's turn that into a simple checklist for the coming weeks. 1. Watch exchange balances. If they keep falling while price stabilizes or rises, that supports a constructive view. 2. Watch large wallet flows. Continued net accumulation from top holders is fuel. 3. Watch the $0.000020 area. Holding that region keeps the upside scenario open. 4. If price approaches $0.000027 to $0.000032, look for volume. Strong volume on the way up is a healthier sign than thin air drifting. We also need to talk about risk like adults. Bonk is a meme coin. It is built on narrative, speed, and reflexivity. It can rally hard on momentum, but pullbacks can be just as aggressive. Whales can redistribute as fast as they accumulate. Headlines can overpromise. And technical targets are not guarantees. If you choose to trade Bonk, define your risk before you press buy, and never allocate funds you cannot afford to lose. That discipline keeps you in the game long enough to catch the big moves without letting a single reversal erase your gains. So what is next for Bonk? If the $0.000020 base continues to hold and if large wallets keep soaking supply, a push into the high $0.000020 and towards $0.000032 is on the table. If momentum stalls and support gives way, expect another round of price discovery lower with volatility to match. From there, the next chapter will be written by the mix of liquidity on Solana, broader crypto conditions, and any concrete developments around structured products like an ETF. Here is the bottom line. The September 22nd accumulation put Bonk back in focus. The chart has clear levels to respect. The community is awake and loud. And for the first time, traditional style products have Bonk in their sights, even if only at the proposal stage. That stack of factors does not equal certainty, but it does create opportunity for informed participants who understand how narrative and flows interact. If you are Bonk positive, use this as a roadmap. Track the flows, track the levels, track the headlines, and let the market confirm your bias rather than forcing it. If you are on the fence, keep watching. You do not have to catch the exact bottom to participate in a durable move. The goal is not to be first, it is to be right for long enough to make it count. Before we close, one question. Do you think the Bonk run has just begun, or is this another short-term spark that burns out? Tell me in the comments. Your perspective helps the whole community sharpen its view. If this breakdown helped you, like and subscribe for more Bonk-focused updates and deep dives across the Solana ecosystem. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next move. What is next for Bonk is unfolding in real time, and together we will track it step by step.